My name is Sarafi, and I'm happy to meet you all. And today we are going to be hunting down some monsters with my new full set of Guardian Fulgur Anjanath gear. I had to stay up until 3 a.m. last night farming it, but let's go.
Understood. Then let's make for Jhin Dahaad's location.
Okay.
There it is. Jhin Dahaad seems even more aggressive than before. It may well be a response to the environment. Slaying authorized for research and containment.
Understood.
Alright, so we're going to slay this monster. No capturing allowed. Honestly, I assume Jhin Dahaad's probably like an Elder Dragon, although I don't know for sure. It's big enough to be. Alright, main problem is that my armor is weak to ice. I do have the maximum amount of upgrades to it, so physical damage, not going to do much. But this thing shoots ice all over the place. Ow. Yeah. I believe this armor gives me negative resistance to ice, so we need to be careful. When you're fighting a monster in Monster Hunter, the most important thing is to focus on a part and try and cut that part to pieces as fast as possible. When you cut a monster's parts, you can either sever them entirely or you can at least damage them. And if they're damaged, any attacks that they have, some of their attacks don't even work, and others do work, but they have reduced range or less damage. That's how you compensate for the fact that the monster has so much more health than you do. You can just weaken it, while you stay dangerous no matter how high your health
We should target the large ridge on its lower back. Looks like I have its attention.
Okay, so I cut its tail and broke its tail. It's telling me to target the large ridge on its lower back. Alright, Jhin Dahaad is enraged now.
Looks like it's moving to a new area!
I never thought about how nice it would be to have a skill that, like, tells me essentially when the monster is enraged and when it isn't. I mean, I could know that if I knew enough about the monster and paid attention to it, but I really didn't feel like it. Like, this is just, like, brainless. Bring this pillar down on it. 1,000 damage. Alright. Ow.
Hey, get out of there!
Ooh. There's another ice pillar? Where is it? There. Okay. That could be useful. Let's try and lure it a little bit closer. Not quite.
Get a load of these claws!
Ow. coming after me still. Ah, man. I don't know if this wall is, like, big enough. Okay, there we go. No, I missed. Ah. Alright, the monster is no longer in rage. Looks like there's a wound on its back leg. Whoa. Nope. Get over here. Whoa, no. That's just so much reach. Alright, back ridge. There we go. Alright, we broke its ridge plate. So that should make it have less ice cut. Because they say the ridges are how it controls the temperature around it. Ow. That's not good. That's not good. Oops. Alright, well, you get 3 tries on a monster hut, and the monster is still damaged between all its tries, so let's What do you mean heroics immediately activates? Ow. Why did it just blast me? I was on autopilot down to 35% of my health. Insane. Okay. Okay, we broke another one of its legs.
We'll have to try another ridge.
Okay, I can't attack his higher up ridge. What the heck? Okay. That's, yeah. Okay, that's a lot of ice damage, and I have no resistance to ice, so we gotta be more careful than before. Alright, fine. That's 2 deaths. Second death, a lot faster than first. They didn't do too much damage there. But the monster has broken most of its parts at this point. It's gotta be pretty low. Normally, if I was down to, like, 1 life, I would take the safe route and just capture the monster as soon as it got low enough for me to capture, but that's not an option in this quest. So we're just going to have to be very careful about how much damage we take. And we immediately go down now. Let's go. Alright, so Katrina's going to heal me. Full now. There's no other pillars here. It's stayed in this one area for a lot longer than I expected it to. So there's not much terrain left for me to use. I destroyed one of the tombs. That wasn't enough to make it. It is running away. Okay. Dang. She pulled an ice gem, which is probably its rarest drop on Plunder. We still have a chance to potentially get that from the quest as well. Dang, I missed. I think I should be able to pull that down now. Yep. Ow. Alright, I didn't take any actual damage there, but I'm not close enough to take advantage of the monster being prone. There we go. Come on. Oh, this thing. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Unfortunate. Yeah, when it does that, there's not a lot of room to run. I pulled down the wrong.
Accept the quest to continue the investigation.
Let's take a look at our
Not just I heard from the others.
items. Seems fine. Okay. Let me check and see if anyone wants to share food with me. I think still did. No. Been too long. Alright, so no meals available. Alright, let's just eat right now. Alright, the Jhin Dahaad is quite angry. Last round we broke the tail really early and it didn't use its tail too much after that. So, let's do that right now. Let's try and smash its tail as quickly as possible. Ow. Reach it. Nope, no, that's ice. Ow. Okay, so those ridge attacks, as soon as we start cutting off its ridges, it can't do those anymore. And it didn't. There are a whole lot of attacks that we disabled last round. We still lost because of the ultimate attack, but the key to winning is disabling as many of those attacks that it's using right now as possible, as fast as possible. Yeah, see, right now it can crash its tail into the ground and freeze an area, which it did not do to me at all last time. Probably because I broke its tail, so just do that. No. Oh, man. This thing is so long that trying to get to its tail is like running around a maze. I was running for so long that my maximum might actually turned off for once. Ow.
Over here, Bob! I'm your target!
Missed. How did I miss? It was right in front of me.
Do your thing, Plunderang!
Target the large ridge on
Okay,
its
there
lower
we go.
back. Looks like I have its attention.
Alright. We took out its... Oh my gosh. Tailplate is destroyed. Another 200 damage off as a parting gift. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. There's one death. I got a... I got credit for luring the Hirabami, so I guess the Hirabami must be attacking the Dahaad right now. Let's go and see. Yes, it is. Ow. Oh, he's no longer enraged. Crap. I was gonna try and break that. Oh, it looks like someone else joined this quest. Oh, the more the merrier. There they are. Oh, it's a longsword user. This is my first time seeing a longsword user in this game, despite them being really popular in the world. Let's see what they can do. What armor is that? She looks like an angel. Uh-oh. I destroyed its hind leg and it didn't fall over? That's unfortunate. Alright, well at the very least, there's another person here that can stop focusing fire on me so much. Whoa. I focusing. Got it. Alright, cool. Whoa! She cut its entire tail off? I don't think I've even done that for a Jhin Dahaad.
Looks like a natural trap.
Alright, we mounted it. The best part of mounting a monster, you can't die while you're up here. I think you need to chill out, sir. Ah, get it? Chill out? That's right. That's fun. Whoa. Ah, she paralyzed it again. I don't have... Alright, well, I was able to break the right hind leg, but I still can't reach the ridges in the back now. Okay, let's see. Missed.
Try another ridge.
Whoa. Alright. We just need to avoid these. It'll damage the... It damages on the third attack, I believe. Yep. I see. The longsword attacks can't be deflected, even though the bigger ridge is so dangerous. Interesting. I wonder if she can actually break it. He's running away. I didn't have a chance to bring the ice wall down. Lame. Oh, crap. Whew! It worked. That was close. Alright, my stamina is reduced. Fight's gone on too long. Oh, right under one of those. Goodbye. Wait, it didn't even fall? I just dropped a giant ice rock on you, bro. Thank you. I don't know how much health does this thing have? Where? Okay, hold on. Okay. It's like it wanted to take a nap for a second. Sure you want to sit right there? Alright. He forced it away again. Wait, why is it? Oh, it's attacking me here? Okay. Ow! About to die. But I won't die without taking you down with me. Where's mine? Building mantle, so I'm at full health. There we go. Oh my gosh, finally it's looking weak. My fingers are falling asleep. Oh, hold on. Okay. This monster is absolutely enormous, but there we go. Now we can finally attack these ridges on its back that I haven't broken yet. Or not. Okay, I did it anyway. I broke it anyway. Jeez. This woman really does not want me to have access to its back ridges with all the paralysis she does while it's down. Okay. There we go. Man, that was dumb. She named her Calico Planet. Interesting.
I'm glad you're not hurt. Great work removing one of the key factors exacerbating the cold. We'll take hope that allows the landslide to begin a gradual process of thawing.
Right. Let's go look for changes.
Dang, I was able to carve it 6 times. Okay. Oh. Cool. Ooh. What a fight. You both wrote 4 parts each. Crazy that it has so many parts to break.
It's become unfrozen almost as soon as we took care of Jhin Dahaad. The Dragon Torch's power is incredible.
Now the energy can flow again. That's good, right?
Well, that's the thinking, but I'm not so sure it's good.
Right. The flow of energy out is still extremely elevated from previous levels.
What do you think will happen now?
I don't know. We'll have to continue investigating to figure that out.
Agreed. Though we are depending on Olivia's team for many of those answers. In the meantime, we should continue to monitor each region for any anomalies.
Right. Let's get to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, at least that's done. Alright, unless Jhin Dahaad drops like some incredible armor, I'm definitely never doing that fight again.
Yep. Got something in mind?
Let's take a look at its armor.
Hello.
Damascus armor. I haven't seen this before. Wide range, divine blessing, recovery up, and item falling are not good. Here we go, Dahaad. Agitator 5. So, huge amounts of damage against a monster that's enraged. Immunity to tremors, 2 weakness exploits, 2 frostbine, and then immune to cold. That's worthless. Okay, easy skip. Easy skip on that. Alright, cool. But what about talismans? Does it have like an ice? I bet it has an ice resistance talisman. But what about, like, is there an ice attack talisman that I can get? Let's see. Heartbreaker.
Hello.
Intimidator. No, there's no new talisman.
See you later.
Okay. Oh, weapon. Good
Sure.
Let's see.
Got something in mind?
Jhin Dahaad tree. 912 damage, white sharpness, and 550 ice. Yeah, it's really good. Okay. Well, we will craft that.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty.
Perfection. Look good. All right.
Sadly, the armor does not enhance your ice damage at all, for some reason.
Perfection. Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Alright. We get the third tier of Bester Sword, now we can upgrade.
Alrighty. Perfection.
That definitely looks like Jhin Dahaad. Pretty powerful looking weapon. Alright, let's see. Shagama. Arc. Ah, okay, so we can get a high-ranking Archveld weapon without even hunting Archveld itself, which is pretty interesting. Alright. This all looks great. I'm excited.
Come back anytime.
Okay, cool. So now we need to raise our hunter rank more. That's fine by me. Let's see. Are there any new quests? There's the one that's like tier 50. Okay. Tempered Doshagama. Ooh. That's an interesting idea. I could hunt that. We'll come back to that, though. For right now, there's no Scylla as well. For right now, our goal is to clear all of these optional quests. So. We still have 5 optional quests that we haven't done. Alright, let's do these in the weakest to the strongest. So. Hunt 2 Hirabami. It's not 2.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? A supply shipment's coming. Hope we find something useful.
So you hunt 2 Hirabami at the same time. And there's nowhere to run either, which is interesting. Alright, how do I use the fence right here? Alright, 1 Hirabami's tail is broken already. And these guys don't hurt me at all. They hit me for as much damage as I hit them for. Alright, other hero bomb is tail is broken. Maybe slicing pod? Yeah. Go down. Doesn't matter if there's two of them if I can hit them both with the same attack. Let's go! I love great swords. Second heaviest slicing pod? Sir. Get wrecked. Oh man, is that a third heavy slicing pod that I knocked off? I've already broken both their tails. Yes it is. You're just tearing this thing to shreds. Go. Rude. Alright, I can use the fence again. You guys coming? Missed. So now they can't. Now we can't fight each other. Kind of funny. What's up?
My lives are flashing before me here.
I've never used the fence like an actual fence before. That's I can climb it. Oh, that's funny. Hold on. Can I get up there? Can I just jump over the fence? That'd be hilarious. No, okay, I'm not able to jump over the fence. Almost. Sorry. Alright, open the fence already. The monsters are getting bored. Oh, a secret? Oh, maybe. Oh, that's how we do it. Okay, cool. That's funny. This is why I married you. You're so smart. Yeah. Okay. We got another tail shard. I think the other one is the one that's like really badly hurt. Let's we'll heal up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. The fence is ready for use. Hold on. Oh, no, not now, not now. Let me. Let me make him suffer! Ah, did I hit him? I don't know if I hit him. Ah, rip. If I can't even attack monsters with a fence, what's the point? What's the point of anything? The quest is only made difficult by the fact that there's two, or not difficult, just long by the fact that there's two of them. Because I would definitely have killed one of them by now. Yeah. Go. I broke its head. I'm so agitated. Broke the other one's head. Destroyed the wound on the head. Destroyed another wound on the head. Come on. Ow. Heroics? Oh, come on. These things are gonna make me heal? Okay, fine. There is my... Shit, Free meal has activated. Nice, I can use this free potion one more time. Okay, there's one down. Ow. Excuse me while I farm your part. Okay. Now that you're by yourself, you're not even aggressive enough for me to worry about. One of them by themselves barely ever attacks because they always fight groups. Oh no. Stop. It's so tired it's barely even flying now. There's 2 wounds down. tail claw off. That's another slicing cod. Did I miss? It's... How did I miss? This thing's huge. I know. The Mulan quote. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go.
Heels and bounce. That's my partner.
This.
Good boy. Oh.
Oh. I got 2 wyvern gems immediately. I should have just done this quest last night.
A word hunter? I can't help feeling that there has to be some root cause for these continued inclemencies. Why don't we go and speak with Olivia and the others?
Agreed. Let's go.
Alright. Fair. I'll go talk to Olivia. They really are just like, don't want... They tell me to do all these side quests, and they're like, wait, you have to do the main story too.
And you can get your eye?
What's did I hear about me? Ooh, we know what Rathian does now. That looks like standard Rathian gear. Just knight. With a rapier, usually. And then Foray, Divine Blessing, Recovery Speed, and Tool Specialist. So, huge amount of bonus damage when you attack a unit that's poisoned, and like a 50% chance to avoid half damage, I think. Or no. It's a chance to reduce damage, and it reduces damage by half, which is really good. 15 attack and 20% affinity against monsters that are poisoned or paralyzed. Pretty decent, but not nearly as good as Maximum Might. Okay. Kiribami gives Evade Window, Ice Resist 3, Peak it is Peak Performance, and Evade Extender, and then also you can mount monsters more easily. That's funny, I don't think you can mount Kiribami, right? At least I don't think I've ever been able to. Let's see. Alright, does it have a weapon? Probably not. What would its weapon even be? Just ice damage? Yeah, no. Alright. Worthless Hunt. Thank you for the 2 Wyvern gems. Okay, let's talk to Olivia at the Ruins of Wyvern.
I've bundled up some.
That's funny. I could just make it look like I could just make it huge if I wanted to. It's like Glamper. That's me. I get a bonus if I edit my hunt 3 large rank Leviathan monsters. Thank you. All right, we need to complete 3 quests in the forest and hunt 2 more tempered monsters.
So long for now.
Okay, now that we've done that. Sure, we'll go talk to Olivia.
here fast.
Good timing. Fabius just returned.
Fabius is here? I wonder if he was able to draw any conclusions from that frenzy sample.
That seems likely, but we still haven't heard the details ourselves. Let's get everyone together.
I apologize for my late return. It seems you all have had your hands full during my absence.
Yes.
Allow me to give my report first.
Did you find anything in that sample from the Wounded Hollow?
Yes. There is no mistaking it. That Nursilla carried a pure strain of Frenzy virus. Seeing as this topic is a focus of my research, I intend to assist with this investigation personally.
Then it must be dire indeed. Allow me to share what we've learned next. Though it's probably better you see it for yourself. If you would follow me, sir.
Of course. Lead the way. So that serves as a sort of energy network stemming from the Dragon Torch.
That's right. And as you saw on the way here, those energy surges show no sign of slowing.
Perhaps it bears a relation, but essentially all of the East has been experiencing sustained inclemencies.
Then you suspect some sort of link between those anomalies and the Dragon Torch?
Yes.
Energy spilling out of it, same as here, same as the whole damn region. That explains your weather.
You don't think... There isn't a chance that Xochitl was actually keeping the system in balance.
Relax, there's no chance of that. What we're seeing now is clearly a reaction. To what? Who knows?
I see. That's a tidy pile of mysteries set before us. But our job here remains the same. All right. I'll begin my search for traces of Gor Magala. You all return to work, but be ready to act.
Gor Magala, I guess that must be the source of the frenzy virus.
Energy eruptions paired with weather anomalies across the region, and now a Gor Magala? Complicated issues, but the professor trusts in us, so let's do our part.
Yep, hunt monsters. That's my job.
Should probably start by visiting each base camp. See where we stand.
Good thinking. I leave the destination to you then.
A world turned upside down. Okay. Sure. We can go to some base camps at some point, but for right now, let's focus.
Right.
I keep getting all these quests thrown at me. I want to go ahead and take all of them down. Let's see. Okay, so next one is astonishing adaptability. Hunt a zoo or slay the zoo. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, I have not dealt with a high-ranked zoo yet, so I can see what its gear gives me. It's pretty good. Ah, I need to eat. Hold on.
I heard from the others.
This stamina rate disgusts me. How can my might be maximum if my stamina isn't full? There we go. All right. Hey man, I'm not, I don't care a thing about you. Leave me alone.
There it is. I don't see any sign of sushi.
Yeah, but we need to think of the village first. Might attack again.
Right. The guild authorized this event to secure the safety of the village and locate the missing person.
Understood.
The missing person could be dead. Ow. Ow. I only hunted a Zuru once. I don't remember any of its moves. So we will simply do our normal strategy of attack it and tank. We will simply run out of health after they do. Ow. Never fails. The one thing that pisses the monster off more than anything is you pausing to sharpen your weapon.
Be careful. It looks angry.
Agitated, you say? Well, I think that you might find I am the agitator. Where's the frost lantern? Oh, there it is. That's useful. Can I get it near the wilt crystals? Let's see. Hey, ugly, over here. There we go. Nice.
Power up, activating.
Ow. It's got an icon over it, like it's like got a frozen aura. Did I like ice blight it somehow? I didn't think ice blight was something you could do to monsters.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
It's like it's moving to a new area. Collapse. Alright.
Ooh, I think we can mine this.
Alright, there's the Zuru. It looks like it's still frozen. Okay. It's helpful. There are crystals over there. That's good. Let's get the... Come over here. There. All of its tentacles are wounded, but it doesn't look like any of them are been cut off. Which is kind of annoying. Alright, this way. Got him. Sorry, we broke its head. Broke its left claw. Over here. There's a wound on his face. Two more wounds destroyed. Whoa! Okay, it's pretty mad now. Ow.
Almost there.
There is my mantle. Mending mantle. Full.
We should follow. I haven't found any sign of Zoshi yet. Surely in the monster's nest. Mind if I hop on?
This is why we have to slay it and not capture it, because it doesn't go back to its nest until it's wounded enough to run away. And now we get to find where the missing person is.
Can't go back after riding one of these. I think these might be tracks.
Temporary Guardian Otogar. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to worry about that.
More supplies have been added. A giant figure wasp. I guess they prefer the plenty too. Here we go.
That absolutely wasted the sleep. Do not do that if you are not me. When the monster is asleep, the first attack you use deals double damage. Attacking from the back of your secret is not the way to do that. Come on. That's why you play Greatsword, though. Greatsword is like, it does so much damage that you don't have to play well, you just have to play long enough. Other weapons like sword and shield that don't do any damage, you gotta really take use of every little bit of terrain and damage you can get. I don't see this person that we're looking for.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Thank you, Katrina. Zulu, I don't care how angry you are, my might is still maximum. Oh, Katrina being, like, really on top of things for once. Ow. We finally broke one of its arms. Okay. Ow. This space is not a space I want to fight this thing in. Can you leave, please? Can you go to an area that's, like, wider? Ow. I guess that's... Thank you. I guess that works. Ew, it's wriggling. Ow. This thing really wants to kill me. Alright, so the Zulu ate this guy. Let's go. Okay. Go talk to Jhin and to Rex. Report in.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
I heard about Soshi. That all that remained of him was a ragged scrap of cloth.
I'm sorry. It may come as cold comfort, but I believe he left an important discovery behind.
And what is that?
We may have discovered an issue regarding the fibers you use to make your clothing. It's just a theory, but its guardian deterring traits may have the opposite effect on their predator.
Wait, you don't think it mistook us for guardians because of our clothes? But surely that can't...
I believe it's possible, especially as a moving object.
Oof.
The threat we ought to be watching most closely for is She Wu, not the Guardians. Thank you for bringing this to as little we can offer. Say...
We'd welcome the help, but...
Yes. We just finished laying his grave. I will visit and have a long chat with him.
Alright. So I guess now I can gather materials from this area. Let's find the person that we set that up with. Reicher? Okay. Where's Reicher at? There? Yeah, okay.
Is there anything you want me to get?
Hair of shrooms! Finally!
All right.
Finally! Okay, now I can start making trank bombs all the time. Oh my gosh, it's so late in the game, but thank you. Alright, let's see.
Welcome back. I am pleased. I would expect.
Okay.
I merely expressed a fraction of my gratitude and admiration. But if you insist, in any case, I will be eating.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Alright. Guild points, hunter rank went up. Obtained a new item, armor charm. Oh!
Well, what can I do for you?
Crap, I think that's... that's really important. Hold on.
Give it a try.
I hope it suits your taste.
Okay, we got a bunch of new Ardian stuff to use. That's pretty cool.
Are you looking for something?
Okay, we can make more powerful jewels now. Alright. Cool, let's take everything that we're not using. Magazine and handicraft. It's a really powerful jewel, but I don't really need magazines, so not for what I do. Ooh, this one gives both charge, critical eye and charge up. Okay, that's really good. Let's see. I don't need ambush. I'll keep heart repair. I don't need quick switch. Not interested in power prolonger. I definitely don't need 6 focus jewels. Let me keep 1. I keep heroics. don't care about ice and fire resist. I can just tank. I don't know. Oh yeah, I do want this one. Offensive guard, don't get that. Okay, I think this is probably good. Yeah.
I hope it suits your taste.
What we got? Bludgeoner, Focus, Sleep Attack, Razor Sharp, Slugger, Sleep Attack, Guard Up, Critical Eye, Ballistics, Sleep Attack, Critical Eye, Punishing Draw, Bludgeoner, Mind's Eye, Guard, Focus, Critical Draw, Critical Eye, Punishing Draw, Paralysis Attack, Blast functionality, Horn Maestro, Exhaust functionality, Charge Master, Handicraft, Poison Attack, Tetrad Shot, Airborne, nothing super exciting.
Take care now.
Alright, well, that's fine. Okay, so we... Rhyme Chain P. Jhin Dahaad. No, I'm good. I am very good. I don't need to fight a better version of Jhin Dahaad. Alright, we'll head to the Scarlet Forest base camp real quick. Check in on there. We need to do, I think, like 2 quests in the forest.
I'll get ready too. What are all the Wetbloods doing there? Has something happened?
I'm talking for you. Forest Lord. Big trouble.
Ooh, Dahaad.
I'm talking.
Okay.
Let it die.
I think they mean it's causing big trouble.
Well, that's his killing.
Yeah, that's probably what I have to do.
What? The forest is filled with water? I suppose the downpour has continued for some time.
Lord of Forest, different. Big angry. More water go whoosh.
You mean Uthduna? But since when have its rampages ever flooded the whole forest?
If it was exposed to a downpour for this long, the impact could be enormous.
That's true. At some point, the non-stop rains will fill the dam upstream to its limits. And if an agitated Uthduna were to run amok in those circumstances, the whole structure could collapse.
Forest danger. Big water. You won't run. Lord of Forest, same as forest itself. Leave to Woodwards. This time, Woodwards hate you.
They're going to try to stop Uthduna themselves?
We appreciate the offer, but
That's,
it's too dangerous.
I'm kind of curious as to what their plan
You're
is.
willing to help us. We want to help you. How about we cooperate as a team?
Copper 8, 10?
right. You, the Wetwoods, the Hunter, and myself, all working together. That's a team. And this forest is our team's home. If it's in danger, we work together.
Team, cooperate! Good! Big together!
Okay.
Close enough.
Close enough. Let's go. Slay the Uthduna, a world turned upside down. Okay, that's cool.
Lord of Forest, close!
It's been exposed to sustained anomalous weather. Let's be careful.
I mean, I have, like, the most dangerous thunder weapon in the game, so I think I'm good. What's going on? Can't I? Okay, I guess I have to complete this quest. I can't not complete the quest, apparently. Thanks for the honey. Appreciate it. No. It's nowhere near the... It's nowhere near the ruins of Wyveria.
Agreed. As an emergency countermeasure, the guild authorizes you to hunt the Uthduna.
It's just gonna be massive. Like... the last time I had to fight this thing, it was with Olivia, so this will be the first time I fight it by myself. I am immediately water blighted, which is not great. If this thing could stop crushing everything around it for a second. Okay. I have to break this veil. Working on your character sheet. Oh, that's a lot. Building mantle, helmet default. Perfect. All right. Okay. Alright, we hit for another 6 to finally it goes down for a second. Okay, it looks like we took the veil off. Good. The veil gone, its reach should be significantly lower. It's actually a lot smaller when the veil is gone, too. Alright, room destroyed. Its damage is 2. Okay, well. That's frustrating. Round 2 then.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before we act. We've been given more supplies. Check your sick
Grab 2 more mega potions. This thing is such a pain. Oh, did it just... Oh no. Alright, the veil is back. That makes it significantly more dangerous. Ow. It moves faster without the veil? I mean, I can understand that. It's smaller. Crap. Nah. Do this. No. Thank you. Coalesce. Stop. We damaged quite a bit of its veil. You gotta keep cutting it off. I hate that this monster is like the only way to get it out of rage is to attack it as much as possible. I don't think there's another monster like that. Okay. Veil is gone. There's like boom on its tail, perfect. Okay.
Ugh, I hate getting wet.
I'm sorry, Katrina. I never come to this forest. I'm gonna hunt as many of these things as I can. Alright. There's not really any monsters in this forest I like hunting, so I know this is like my least favorite area. What is it fighting? Let me heal. Yep. Oh, goody. Alright, well I didn't get much of a chance to damage it while it was wounded. Can't even reach its wounds now. Yeah, I broke its tail. Alright, at the very least the monster is like not aggressive at the moment. Okay. As far as like an enraged state goes, that wasn't too bad. It seems like its veil is getting weaker. It might be that it's not able to keep the veil up for longer, or for as long after you do it multiple times. Oh, crap. Okay. Where are my first aid meds? I don't have it. There. What endemic life do they want me to use? Is there like a dark hornet nest somewhere in here? Oh, there's a paratoad. Okay, I can use a paratoad. That would be fun. Alright. We broke 2 of its parts here. There's a wound. There's 2 wounds. The wound on its other arm. Okay, now let's get the wound on its face. If it stays still. Oh no, it's gonna change back. Oh, come on. Okay, the wound is still there though. Without a guardian, it can't heal its wounds. Oh, there's a... It dropped its part. I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh no. Wait, there are rocks? Where are the rocks? Ah! I'm looking for the rocks. There's too much water everywhere. Entangled rocks. Okay. Look its head. I live it for when the monster is angry. Oh crap. I say and then immediately die. Let's go. Alright. Okay, that hurt. A little bit. What? What is this? Do I have like a quest here? forget me?
Bet I can set up camp there.
On my way there.
Why are we coming all the way up here? Is this just a lake? Yes, this is literally just a lake. Where is the ocean? There it is. How did I miss? Oh. Take two. Or not. There we go. Break its wounds. Alright, there we go. I wish I could actually capture monsters like I'm supposed to, as opposed to constantly having slay quests. What the heck? When did it get its veil back? That's right. I thought I was running away. It was setting up a uninteractable attack. Cool. Glad that I have no defense against that. Oh no. Yasuo has joined the quest. Literally, like, these quests are taking so long on. People are just like, hey, I'll help you. Thanks. Alright. Ow. Okay, 2 wounds destroyed. Veil is back up. I don't know where this Yasuo guy is, but if he wants a piece of this monster, you're gonna need to get here soon. Why not? Get the wedge wheel there. There. Get out of the way of that monster attack. Oh, is my melding mantle back? Yes, it is. Ow! What the heck? What? There he is.
The monster's exhausted.
Alright, well, this monster's not going to move anytime soon, so. Alright, only thing I have to worry about now is dying. If I die, the quest is over. Okay. Oh my gosh, I was like, oh, I don't need to heal. Okay. It's one mega potion, so let's take a look.
Of course. Although we couldn't have done it without your help.
Oh, that was a pretty good fight. Nine focus strikes on. Let's go.
Then you have quelled the Lord's ragings? Many thanks. The forest is now free of this menace.
Only because you all warned us of the danger so quickly.
The Wudwuds also played a big role in this.
Wudwuds and Hunter, cooperate! Tim!
Well said. We're so glad to be on the same team. Though, in the meantime, this continued rain must make things difficult for you. Are you concerned?
Worry not. As long as the Lord of the Forest is appeased, the troubles we face are smallish. On topic of smallishness, your puny hovel is in big dangers. Go and worry on that.
Thank you. Your concern is much appreciated.
Our puny hovel.
Let's tell base camp to stay on watch.
And after that, back to our investigation. This weather sure isn't letting up.
Nope, not at all.
Good lucky, Tim! Now tread booty safe and sound.
Ugh. What a match. Okay.
Hey. What are we making today?
Where's the Utsuna tree?
Hello.
There is no Utsuna tree. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Maybe it's like part of Zuwu? No, Zuwu is by itself. Okay. Zuwu seems really big, but yeah. Okay, alright.
Anything catch
What's the
your eye?
armor look like? It's probably up here. That what is. Alright. Oh, I didn't check to see what it was. Heroics 5, Adrenaline Rush, Ambush, and Earplugs. I don't know what Adrenaline Rush does, actually. What is that? Temporarily increases attack after executing a perfectly timed evade just as a monster attacks. Oh, yeah, that would be really useful against Zoo. Dober. That was so fun. Ah. Constitution, Stamina Surge, Marathon Runner, Heroics Mushroom. So this is basically bad engine armor. Okay. There's the Dahaad armor. We already determined that was bad. Utuhuna. Oh. What's that? That looks okay. Yeah, I don't know where the red comes from, but yeah, I like it. What does the girls look like? Okay, yeah, that's pretty. You know, you were expecting the girls one to be really pretty because it's get you to use the veil, which it does very well. So yeah, great. All right, what is the Tool Specialist 5? Reduces the recharge time for specialized tools by 50%. Holy crap, that's really good. Peak performance. 20 extra attack when your health is full. Makes perfect sense for that. Immune to oil slits. 1 earplugs. 1 quick sheath. Duna's cover. Protective Veil 2. Greatly increases defense and resistance temporarily when using a specialized tool. So your tools have 50% less recharge, and anytime you use them, your defense and resistance shoots up. Pretty good. Inspiration. Temporarily increases attack power when using effects like Melody that affect companions in range. Interesting. Okay. Oh, cool. Interesting idea. No, thank you.
Done already?
Alright, well that was fun. Good starts to this part of high rank. I'm enjoying the story, I'm enjoying the game, and my armor is perfect. My weapon is great. Let's really quickly break down what I've got. So I have a Spining Fulgur 1, which has 864 attack, 15% affinity, and 440 Thunder Elements. But that's increased to 588 Thunder Element because of my skills. There's Critical Element 2, which is extra Thunder damage when I crit. And I have a 50% affinity, so I have a 50% chance to crit normally. I also have an Albraith Wing 2, which is basically the same weapon, but for fire. It has Master's Touch and Critical Element. I believe Master's Touch is that you don't lose sharpness when you crit. 80% chance of no sharpness when you crit. Yeah. Then we have Anjanath's gear. The gear gives us a 54 armor each. So that's a total of... let's see, 54 times 5 is like 270. 270, oh yeah, my defense down there is 271 with 10 thunder resistance, -5 fire resistance, -5 water resistance, -15 ice resistance, and -10 dragon resistance. So we take extra damage from everything except thunder, and thunder we are gods. Alright. Then the skills... We have Thunder Attack 3, which comes from the jewels that we have on our weapon. That gives us 20% bonus Thunder Attack and then 60 extra Thunder Attack, which is why our weapon Thunder goes from 440 to 588, which is a huge amount of extra Thunder damage. Agitator, which is whenever large monsters become enraged, we have 12 attack and 7% affinity. Affinity is crit, so our crit goes up to 22%. Crits deal 25% bonus damage, by the way, if you're wondering what crits do. Heroics. This is all from my jewels. The monster does not give this. Increases attack power and defense when health drops to 35% or lower, so while our health is low, we have 5% bonus attack and 100 extra defense, which is very important for making sure we don't die, and yet we still keep dying, because we keep getting killed from, like, 100 health. Crazy. Max of Might increases affinity if stamina is kept full for a period of time, which is 30% bonus affinity. This is basically always active with this build, so our affinity is basically always 45%, which is amazing. That's why we keep killing monsters so quickly. Stamina Surge, stamina recovery increased by 50%, so we basically never tire out unless we are dealing with Water Blight like we were all last mission. Coalescence, anytime that we break a status, like if we recover from Water Blight, we get a large increase to our elemental damage. So our thunder damage goes up even higher, probably to about 700, I would guess. Geologist, we get an extra item every time we gather from bone piles and from special items. If we got this one more, we would also get it from mining crops. Recovery up, whenever we restore health, we slightly increase the amount. Every little bit helps. Free meal, there's a 10% chance whenever we use a potion that it's free and doesn't consume the item, which is really, really good. Vulgar Angenostic Will, which is we have 2 stamina gauges, which basically gives us an additional 2 bonus stamina gauges, basically, which gives us an additional 2 rolls before we eat into our actual stamina, which means that we basically always have maximum stamina, so maximum might is always active. And lastly, Guardian's Pulse increases the recovery speed of stamina and the recoverable health when near will crystals. That is only relevant when we are in the ruins of Wyveria. Basically, anytime that you see those white crystals pulling out of the ground that I can break to make explode, if I stand near them, I get extra health regeneration, which is useful for when I'm hunting guardians, basically. Alright, cool. That is the adventure so far. My Palico has matching armor, so affinity, thunder damage, and a decent amount of resistance. My name is Serafi, and I was thrilled to have all of you with me.